Spotlight.
On AT10 this weekend, we're spotlighting famous falsettos. The term falsetto comes from the Latin word meaning false. It's the male voice being artificially raised in an upper register beyond its normal range. Now, here's Andy Gibb exercising his falsetto in the chorus of this hit from 1977. I just want to be your everything. Andy Gibb is in the AT10 Spotlight with I Just Want to Be Your Everything. It was the #1 pop song this week back in 1977.
Spotlight.
This week on AT10, we're showcasing famous falsettos. This next band is often confused with another falsetto group, London Beat. These are the Fine Young Cannibals from 1989 with their #1 pop hit, She Drives Me Crazy.
Tell me what got in mind, 'cause we're running out of time. Won't you ever set me free? This waiting around's killing me.
Spotlight.
This week on AT10, we're showcasing famous falsettos. And how does the falsetto voice work? Well, it's produced by the expansion and separation of vocal cords. Only the edges of the vocal cord vibrate, and that produces the high-pitched sound. Now, here's a singer typically known for that kind of voice, Aaron Neville from 1991 with Everybody Plays the Fool.
Spotlight.
In the AT10 Spotlight, we're presenting famous falsettos. You know, the falsetto voice is most often connected with singers, but it's also used by puppeteers, ventriloquists, and of course, those who do cartoon voices. Zoinks! Here's Leo Sayer giving us his falsetto on a hit from 1977, You Make Me Feel Like Dancing.
You've got a cute way of talking. You got the better of me. Just snap your fingers and I'm walking like a dog hanging on your lead.
Spotlight.
In the AT10 Spotlight, we're presenting famous falsettos. Prince has scored 9 #1 pop hits, and on 2 of those songs, he sang the majority of them in falsetto. The Most Beautiful Girl in the World and this #1 smash from 1986, Kiss.
Don't have to be beautiful. Spotlight.
In the AT10 Spotlight this week, we're presenting famous falsettos, like the chorus to this top 10 pop hit from 1979, Goodbye Stranger, by Supertramp.
Goodbye, Mary. Goodbye, Jane. Will we ever meet again?
But it's time to face the truth. I will never be with you.
One of 4 hits by foreign acts in this week's top 10, British singer James Blunt holds at #3 with You're Beautiful. I'm Casey Kasem.
Spotlight.
In the AT10 Spotlight this week, we're presenting famous falsettos. You know, the typical speaking voice we use is called the chest voice. It's normally used in singing as well, and there are times when an artist mixes his chest voice with his falsetto. In fact, that's what Timothy B. Schmidt and the Eagles do in the chorus to this 1980s hit called I Can't Tell You Why.
I can't tell you why. I can't tell you why.
Spotlight.
In the AT10 Spotlight this week, we're showcasing famous falsettos. And in case you're wondering what the extreme other side of falsetto is, well, that would be called glottal fry. Some famous glottal fry voices include Cookie Monster, the demon in The Exorcist, and Mr. Grinch. Now, here's Lenny Kravitz showing off his falsetto voice in this hit from 1991. It ain't over till it's over.
So many tears I've cried, so much pain inside. But baby, it ain't over till it's over.
Spotlight.
In our AT10 Spotlight, we're playing famous falsettos, like the chorus to this 1981 hit by Earth, Wind & Fire, Let's Groove.
Let's go. Get your
AT10 Spotlight, we've been playing famous falsettos. Now, here's a trio who may be the most famous falsetto group in chart history. With smashes like Stayin' Alive, Night Fever, and Too Much Heaven, of course I'm talking about the Bee Gees. Here they are from 1979 with Tragedy.
Tragedy! When you lose control and you got no soul, it's tragedy. When the morning cries and you don't know why it's hard to bear. With no one beside you, you're going nowhere. The hits from coast to coast.
Without you, life has no meaning or rhyme, like notes to a song out of time. How can